famous. Everybody trying to occupy the spaces. Everybody now wanna know what my name is. Not even me mommy or me daddy, I didn't have nobody, just a little money God and me. I remember when I couldn't get my demo put out. Ooh, now it's murder. And now you say, oh, cause I got the mic now, you're singing praises. Now they say, oh, yes, I'm the one you wanna rock with right now. And oh, I got the mic now, I guess I'm famous. And I guess it's my time right now. I won't use a gun, I'll kill them with my mic now. Mic now. Getting body better right now. See them with their body better right now.
It's time to get up and get ready. Yeah. For the hottest morning show in the ATL. It's the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. Live with Georgia First Black Governor. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the most interactive radio show on Facebook Live. We bring in the hottest news, the illest independent artists, and a whole lot of love, baby. Okay. It's time for you to get up, roll up, sit back, and ride to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show with your host, Georgia's first black governor. Good morning. Welcome to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. I am your host, Georgia First Black Governor. Good morning, Miss Jaleesa. How you doing? Long time no see. Yes, ma'am. How are you? What are you thankful for this morning, Miss Jaleesa? I thank everybody for tuning in and rocking in with me who's all in here. First off, let me give all pieces and blessings to my Heavenly Father, the Creator, for allowing me to be up this morning. I'm thankful for being alive. I'm thankful for the show. I'm thankful for everyone that's on and that's going to come in and that's going to watch. Everyone who's liking and sharing, everyone who's posting and sending out hearts, I am grateful for and thankful for. We got a good show today. Today is Entrepreneurial Monday. So we will be highlighting some entrepreneurs on the show today. Also, if you are an entrepreneur and you would like to be featured on the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show, hit us in our inbox on Facebook and we'll reach back out to you. Also, if you're an independent artist or if you know of any independent artists, let us know. You can hit us on and send us an email at wbcmsmuzik@gmail.com. That's wbcmsmuzik@gmail.com. If you also are a business and you would like to run an ad on the show, you can go to wbcmsads@gmail.com. So for the business, if you want to advertise on the show, wbcmsads@gmail.com. If you are an independent artist, wbcmsmuzik. Music is spelled MUZIK@gmail.com. And if you want to be on Entrepreneur Monday, hit us in our inbox. This is so we can keep all information separated. Miss Jaleesa said, nice, this music is keeping me awake, thankfully. And this Caribbean coffee. Yes, well, I'm running out of coffee. Actually, I'm out of coffee. So I don't know how this show is gonna progress as we get further along into the show. She also said she's thankful for everything, health, and seeing my children smile before going to school. We'll be right here. So if you come in, what are you thankful for? As I said, I'm thankful for being alive. I'm thankful for being well. Everybody that is in and that's watching and that's tuning in, I am grateful for and I am thankful for. And while we're giving thanks and while we are showing our blessings, let's also go ahead and get into Miss Portia Kirkland Words of Wisdom. And Miss Portia Kirkland Words of Wisdom is geared to you females, to you ladies. And it says, be careful when he or she offers you the world. Well, it's also geared to us men as well. And before I go real deep into Miss Portia Kirkland Words of Wisdom, what I can tell you is these are 3 words of wisdom put together all on the exact same day at a different time. One was from 4 years ago, one was from 3 years ago, and one was from a year ago. Y'all didn't tell me I was on here looking all scruffy. I thought we was family. WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. Y'all got me on here all scruffy, looking sideways. But anyway, Miss Portia Kirkland, words of wisdom for this morning is: be careful when he or she offers you the world. That's the same thing Satan offers. A man or woman will only be faithful to you if they're faithful to God first. Never thought about it that way. Women who love God have standards. Don't be insulted. Good morning, Miss Ashley. How are you doing this morning? Don't be insulted. Don't feel rejected. Sometimes it's not about you. It's about a love and honor for God. So welcome to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, Miss Ashley. And we was going over Miss Portia Kirkland Words of Wisdom. What are you thankful for this morning, Miss Ashley? I give you time to respond. I know it's a delay. I am great. I'm blessed, highly favored. I'm alive. I got one more chance and one more opportunity to do something righteous. So I have no complaints. I'm running out of coffee. That's about the only thing that I can say I'm feeling some real type of way about right now. I'm running out of coffee. Other than that, I'm great. What am I blessed for? To be alive. To be able to see my children and my first lady alive. One more day. Given the opportunity to do something righteous one more time. The breath I breathe, to see my children going off to college and going back to school and being successful. You know, those are the things that I'm blessed about. Seeing the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show grow, seeing businesses grow. So I'm grateful for that. And being able to participate in a lot of things that's coming. So I'm grateful for that. You said Uber that shits and have them bring you some coffee. I don't know if Uber gonna bring me some coffee. Uber trying to switch up the game, Miss Ashley. We gonna get into that in the news. Uber is trying to switch up the game. Uber trying to do something different. Uber trying to switch the game up on this, Miss Ashley. So what are you thankful for, Miss Ash? And how's your little man doing? Miss Ashley says, I'm going to work on my health today. I'm grateful for being alive. I want to live a better, healthy life. Grateful for being able to actually get up and have the choice to change my life for the better. Yes, that's always the plan, Miss Ashley. That is always the plan. And Miss Ashley, Miss Portia Kirkland, words of wisdom for this morning is, be careful when he or she offers you the world. That's the same thing Satan offers. A man or woman can only be faithful to you if they are faithful to God first. A woman who loves God has standards. Don't be insulted. Don't feel rejected. Sometimes it's not about you. It's about the love and honor for God. How do you feel about that, Miss Ashley? And to everybody that's coming in and watching, you can leave your comments. This is an interactive radio show. What are you thankful for? And what are your thoughts on Miss Portia Kirkland words of wisdom, which is, be careful when he or she offers you the world. That's the same thing Satan offers. A man or woman will only be faithful to you if they're faithful to God first. Women who love God have standards. Don't be insulted. Don't feel rejected. Sometimes it's not about you. It's about the love and honor for God. You can follow Miss Portia Kirkland at pkfaith.com. That is at pkfaith.com. You can follow Miss Portia Kirkland. Coming up next will be the news and the weather. Some of y'all weather ain't looking too good. And Miss Ashley, since you spoke about Uber, we're going to talk about Uber in the news and what they feel is exciting adventure, even if they feel they're going to lose money behind it. So with that being said, I got my man Shawn Isaac coming.
The Straight A's program brought to you by Mr. Fred Hope.
Ooh, we're going to play us a commercial. Well, we supposed to be playing the song. I'm trying to figure out what's going on and why they're not playing the music.
The Straight A's program brought to you by Mr. Fred Hope.
We had some technical difficulties. I hate when I have to do this. But sometimes to keep the show going. The devil is always busy. The devil is always busy. Miss Ashley says, my little man is good. I have 2 boys. Oh, I only thought you had 1. I'm sorry. They just have to go to the hospital yesterday, but they're fine. Well, we'll make sure we'll definitely keep them in prayer, Miss Ash. Definitely. Say, yes, the devil hides in the most beautiful places. Yes, he does. Believe it or not, the greatest trickery. So we'll be back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show right after this. Coming up, your news and your weather. Uber got you biting.
Tell me something I need to know. Then take my breath and never let it go. If you just let me invade your space, I'll take this pleasure and take it with the pain. And if in the moment I bite my lips, baby, in the moment you know this is something bigger than us beyond bliss. Give me a reason to believe in. And if I want to keep you, I gotta to love you harder. I gotta love you harder. And if I really need you, I gotta to love you harder. Love you harder. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Harder, 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 harder. I know your motives and you know mine. The ones who love me, I tend to leave behind.
We'll be back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, live with Georgia's first black governor.
For some time in the industry, whose facts I'm in tune with. Birth the impetus for this, the Stac Movement. Stack the quintessential goal of a business. If not, then the question is, why are you in this? And every business business, there's a system to it here. And the system brings success when you put it in the gear. For what you put in it, you get a reaction. Steadily taking action, cash and stack up. I simply simplified the system. Synchronize, it's time for you to listen. You like it? You feel it? Now go and do it. Knowledge is only power when applied. Now go and use it. Edutainment, the market demands it. I see while it's the game with 10 stack commandments. Yo, it's a training, entertaining, education. Apply and style your life like every day's like a vacation. Yeah, so you can.
Bring me along.
For more info, go to thestacmovement.com. So you can.
Bring me along.
For more info, go to thestacmovement.com. For more info, go to thestacmovement.com.
It is now time for your national weather and worldwide news right here on the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show.
Yes, man. Welcome back to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. It is now time for your national weather and your news and your weather for the day. The heat is expanding. That's right. They say the heat is expanding from the Midwest to the Northeast. Late summer heat coming into New York all the way to Maine. Talking about triple digits. So yes, make sure you drink plenty of water and you dehydrated if you got to be outside. Storms in the upper Midwest are due to the heat. Much rain in the Gulf Coast area, and all of Florida is getting it. And all of Florida been getting rain for the last week and a half. But it's dry in the southern west part of the country, with high tips heading up into the hundreds. It's becoming cooler in the northeast and the northwest region of the country, and possible snow in the Denver mountains. And the plains of the U.S., well, the heat is rising that they are expecting to have wildfires. So listen, man, y'all got to definitely be mindful of this heat. To my people in New York, my northeast people, definitely, y'all. Hey, look, man, it's too damn hot to be passing out, and the subway is already hot. Y'all know that. So y'all be careful out here as y'all move and motivate. In the news, the police says there's no motive to why. 24-year-old David Katz from Baltimore, Maryland, fatally shot 3 people and injured 11 others and killed himself during a video game tournament in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have heard of this. This has been all on the news. It's been all in social media. David Katz went to the video game spot and went on a mass shooting spree. Katz was in town attending the Madden 2019 video game tournament at Jacksonville Landing Entertainment Complex. One witness states that he beat Katz and Katz refused to shake his hand. Another witness says that Katz lost a very intense game, snapped, then started shooting. The Jacksonville Police Department is still looking for a motive. Well, listen, I got a motive for you. It's kind of real simple. He got mad. It's called unsportsmanlike conduct. That's your motive. You're looking for a motive? Then let me give you one. It's called unsportsmanlike conduct. There's your motive. He lost. I don't know what else to say besides that. Right. Also in the news, Iran is warning the U.S. It's about to go down. Iran doesn't want the U.S. Navy in the Persian Gulf. Right. In the words of Jay-Z, it's about to go down. Statements made by General Tangarzi, the head of the Iranian Navy Revolutionary Guards, he made statements saying that Iran is in full control of the Persian Gulf and the U.S. Navy does not belong here. The remarks come at a time that has suggested that it could take military action in the Gulf to block oil exports of other regional countries in retaliation for U.S. sanctions intended to halt Iran's oil sale. The government maintains a fleet in the Gulf to protect oil shipping routes. The general also goes on to say that we can ensure the security of the Persian Gulf and there's no need for the presence of aliens like the U.S. and the countries whose home is not here. Right. Iran's supreme leader and the most senior authority in the Islamic Republic stated that he's in support of the idea that if Iran is not allowed to export oil, then no country should export oil from the Gulf. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. And we already know who's Iran's friend. Our cousin Russia. It's about to go down. These folks said they do not, I repeat, they do not want the U.S. in the Persian. They got it. Good morning, Russell. Welcome to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. They got it. Them sound like fighting words to me. I don't know if them don't sound like fighting words to you, but them sound like fighting words to me. Hey, let Iran get some oil money. America getting a lot of oil money. So let them get some of that oil money. And Miss Ashley said earlier when I told her I was running out of coffee, she said, well, you call Uber and tell Uber to bring you some coffee. Well, guess what? We'll soon be biking with Uber. Yes, biking. Now, I know it's a lot of y'all like, God, I ain't getting on no bike. Well, apparently a lot of y'all haven't been out of the United States of America, because in a lot of European countries, that is the #1 way to travel. It's more bikes on the road than there are cars. And if they're taking bikes real quick to take shorter trips, hey, who knows? But anyway, Uber said its plans to focus a little bit more on the electric scooter and bike business, despite the fact it could hurt their profits. Uber said that individual modes of transport were better suited in inner city travel. Uber Jump electric bikes are now available in 8 U.S. cities, including New York and Washington, and are soon to be launching in Berlin. They have also teamed up with Lime, an electric scooter company, to also expand their services. Uber admitted that they make less money from bike rides than from the same trip in a car, but says that this will offset as customers use the app more frequently for shorter journeys. When it comes to the drivers, though, Uber feels that the driver could lose out from the plan, but says over the long term, drivers can benefit from more lucrative, longer journeys. Good morning, Russell. You just jumping in. You late. All you 9 o'clock people. All you 9 o'clock people. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm talking trash early in the morning. Welcome to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. That was your weather and your news. Today we got a good show. We got Entrepreneurial Monday. Mr. Josi, will you be able to come in for Entrepreneurial Monday? And if so, we'll have Mr. Josi on for Entrepreneurial Monday. Also, our topic for the day is all these mass shootings. What is causing them? What is triggering them? And why do they keep happening? Because right now the police in Jacksonville, Florida is looking for a motive. I just gave you one. It's called unsportsmanlike conduct. That's what it's called. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Well, when Mr. Josi gets off, then you can also come on and average. Matter of fact, when we come back from the commercial break, Russell, I'm gonna bring you on first so you can advertise your graphic sale live on the show. And then we also gonna make sure that this is
with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show live.
We also gonna make sure that this is done not only live here, but it's also gonna be put on YouTube. So when we come back from the break, Russell, I'm gonna bring you on first so you can announce the sale. Let everybody know you got the sale going on. And then we gonna get into our Entrepreneur Monday with our man, Mr. Josi. And then we'll be back with our topic. Sounds good to you? Because it damn sure sounds, yes sir. You're gonna find you a hat, put something on your head, nigga, pull the coal out your eyes, go get you a sip or something. Whatever you got to do, you gonna come on here and you gonna advertise this graphic sale, and then we gonna bring Mr. Josi on. That's how it's going. For you 9 o'clock people who jumping in. Because you got a sale going on. If you don't tell nobody about the sale, how the hell they gonna know? And guess what? All my friends are not your friends. So if you're promoting and advertising, I don't care if I share it or not. I still have way more people who watch the show than we have friends that like our shit that we post. So guess what, Russell? You're gonna come on, you're gonna tell people about this graphic sale, $75 you got doing for some graphics. And then we're gonna bring Mr. Josi on. It's kind of just that simple. But guess what? For right now,
we'll be back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show live with Georgia's first black governor.
Are you tired of living from check to check? Want to increase potential income? Live the life you want? Establish financial and secure future for you and your loved ones? So if you're an entrepreneur, want to own a business, or just need to make a little extra money on the side, contact Josi Kebe to get you started on a road to financial freedom, income protection, and a better life. And let her show you how to leave a legacy.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more of the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show with my man, Mr. Josi, on Entrepreneur Monday. Here's my girl, Adjovi, all the way from Sweden by way of Dugo, Africa.
Come on, baby. Vam ya wall no yima bombe. Hey, every night in life by me. Pano guijo kakanula ke. Je t'offrirai tout mon corps. Ano jerem si bele kodigwa. Et nous la ke va mi la vano ba me. Hey, baby, can you tell me like you want it and give it to me like I want it. Baby, can you tell me like you want it and give it to me like I want it. Baby, can't forward it. Baby, can't forward it. Baby, can't forward it. Baby, can't forward it. The number one, je serai toujours the number one. Yeah, 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 the number one, je serai toujours the number one. The number one, je serai toujours the number one. Yeah, 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 the number one, je serai toujours the number one. Baby, can't forward it. Baby, can't forward it. Baby, can't forward it. Baby, yeah.
back to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. We are here. That was Adjovi. Oh, that's my girl there, man. But Odeka. It's crazy when you do it in French, English, and in your native language of your tribe. You got to respect that. How you doing, Mr. Josh, son?
Yo, giving thanks, you know what I mean? Give thanks. Give thanks for this opportunity to be on the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. Gotta let you know though, disclaimer, I am at work on the job, and for those that don't know, you work hard on your job, it'll make you a living. You work hard on yourself, it'll make you a fortune. But I only put the disclaimer out because I'm driving this truck. Sometimes I gotta make moves. I'm in this parking lot, but we gonna make it happen for the people. Them, what the deal?
What the real? How you doing, my brother? Yeah, it's good to have you on here. Entrepreneur Monday, you were highly requested to come back.
Yo, well, give thanks to the family. Give thanks to the First Lady. What the deal, First Lady?
Right.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But listen, man. Well, but first of all, what would you like me to deal with? I know I have a little something on my mind and whatnot, but first and foremost, I want to give the people what they want. So, is there any requests before I get into what I wanted to talk about real quick?
I think the request is more so all that information you got up in your head.
Oh,
I think that's the request. What it do, big bruh? Welcome to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. It is Entrepreneur Monday. I got my man Josi in the building. He is on live with us here on the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show on Entrepreneur Monday. So all I can say is start off telling us who you are, about yourself, your business. Give people a little background real quick for those that didn't get a chance to see you last season. They can understand who you are and what you're doing. And we can start from there. And we'll take questions as well. How do you deal with black people in business?
All right. Well, give thanks. The name is Craig Josi Frazier, originally from Brooklyn, New York. Been down here in the A for almost 30 years. But my career choice came down here to 10 Morris Brown College, then went on to get my master's in social work. But even in doing that, I realized that, you know, I want to do social work because I want to, not because I have to. I knew I would have to branch off and, you know, do something on my own. Got into different industries and got into MLL and learned that, you know, it was basically a personal development course with a compensation package attached to it. Went through a couple of different companies before landing on what the Almighty placed on my heart, which was the 10 Stac Commandments. And you can check out the 10 Stac Commandments at www.stacmovement.com. As we are talking, my co-worker is calling me to park someplace else, but I'm still going to continue to build with y'all while I'm doing it.
That'll work.
So did that like in 2014 was
Facebook got him freezing. Let's see if it'll let him come back.
You know, so what I want to do right now, because again, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to be on before we got to get out and do what we got to do.
Right.
I developed the 10 Stack Commandments, and what I want to do today is at least go through 2 of them. Now, just to give you a little insight, my Earth Day is Sunday. This Sunday coming up. And I said, you know, Monday through Friday, I'm going to try to do I'm going to do 2 stacks, 2 commandments every day. So For those who did not get a part of it the last time when we first did what we was doing, is he calling for me? We're gonna go over number 1 and number 2. And again, you can go to the stacmovement.com and catch the whole 10 stacks. Number 1 or number uno, let everyone know how much glow you hold, because you know a closed mouth don't eat. You must speak. Write your list, that's what's up, and then call everyone up. Your list is very important. That is your working collateral. This is part of my list. This is like 500 names that I put down. I also had them color coded so that I can, you know, make sure I knew which is restaurants, which is health and wellness, which is entrepreneurs, whomever. So I color coded them. You can either get a template of a list, or you can create your own list. There are many ways to get it, but you have to continue to go out and build your list. As you're talking, as you're just going out doing your business, you could be standing online at the bank. Somebody got a fly business suit, compliment them. Open the door for conversation. Exchange information. That person goes on your list. Whether you're going to use it now or later, they still go on your list. You continue to build your list. I want to get into this real quickly. A lot of times people like, put everybody on your list, put your friends and family members on your list and call them up and introduce what you're doing, your business, this, that, and the other. I don't really deal like that. I say write your friends and family down, write everybody down, but you may not call your friends and family first, especially if you're starting a new business that you want to start growing before you introduce them to it, for them to get prosperous. You want to become prosperous, at least show some success first before you start introducing it to your friends and family. Why? When you get that success, you'll have something to say. Even if it's small success, if you're moving forward toward building your business and it starts to gain $100, $200 a month that you did not have before, that's some success. Why? You go and introduce your friends and family business, friends and family. What's the first thing they're gonna say to you?
Man, I don't know what you talking about, bro. I ain't messing with that, bro. Shit. How many folk you done did deal with already, bro?
There you go. How's it working out for you? What success have you been seeing?
Right.
Oh, no, well, I just got into it, this, that, and the other. You start doing that all the time, you may change your mind and get into something else. Now you come and trying to introduce them to something else, and you see no success. Now what you looking like? You the cat that don't get invited to the next barbecue.
Right.
You the cat that don't come to the christening of the baby. Why? Because they like, here they go again. Nah, you put them on your list, but you don't call them yet. You don't get in contact with them yet. You go and start building your business, see some success. So when I've done this. This is what this has been doing for me. That's why I'm coming to you. Now, also with your list, when you write down your friends and family, you also write down your acquaintances, people that you meet, your business owners that you meet, and you start to prioritize that list. You market to those who are interested in what you have already. Then, if you're trying to build your business and I'm told now that's for customers. Now, if you want to build business partners, what you want to do then is you start to whip your list. Whip is something I learned back into one of my companies. The W is for work ethic, the H is for being hungry, the I is for integrity, and the P is for personal power. So those who got work ethic, I'm talking about those who got a full-time job, part-time job, and a side-time hustle. They ain't afraid to work. You know they're going to get it. If they do something, they're going to do it. Now, I'm hungry. I'm not just talking about somebody that don't have a job and sitting on the couch. I'm talking about somebody that possibly was making $60,000, $70,000, $100,000 last year, but because of the economy, they done downsized to 60, 40, 30, or even less. They're hungry because they know what that steak tastes like and they want that taste again.
Right.
That's somebody that's hungry. Somebody that's going to be out there getting it. Integrity. Somebody that says what they're going to do and do what they say. Period. You know that person, you could trust them. P, personal power.
Good
That's
morning,
that
Miss
person
Precious.
that everybody knows and love. No matter what they do, if somebody here, they doing it, they coming. They can have an idea today. Yo, tomorrow I want to throw a joint over at my crib. They start making phone calls. You get there, 50 to 100 people there just because they called. Personal power. When you go over your list, after you don't wrote your list down, you want to put a star next to everybody that has those qualities. If they got work ethic, star. If they're hungry, star. If they got integrity, star. P, personal power, star. Some may have 1 star. Some may have 2 stars. Some may have 3 stars. You start with your 4-star general. That's how you work your list. There's many different things you can do with the list, and I will be getting back to that on the Stac Movement website because I will be putting videos. There's so much to go in on the list. How you develop your list, the things you can do with that. Now, and I can't. I gotta hurry up because my business, my partner's out here doing this for Dolo, so I got to hurry up and make it come back. Boom. Next, number 2. Plan for results when you move. You know, you gain mad wisdom and silence and balance and take it to the highest. Stay focused and stay fully equipped if you're going to get these trips. What is that? There's many different levels on that particular line, but planning for results. You want to know what you're looking for, your goals for the month, your goals for the week, your goals for the day. What are the type of results that you're looking for? That's going to drive your activity. Plan for results when you move. You know you gain mad wisdom and silence, then balance. I ain't go front, folks. That's meditation. Before you get into any of that, you want to get silent. You want to focus and meditate on your business. What are you looking for? What's going on? So you cannot take action, but take inspired action. Inspired action, it comes through silence. Then you can get that balance. Then you can take it to the highest. Stay focused. Fully equipped. Fully equipped to listen. I'm out. Got my tools. I got what I need. Fully equipped. Listen, I'm on point. I know what I got to do. Fully equipped if you're going to get these chips. Now, again, told you I'm at work. I just heard the truck close up. My man didn't bother me already because I told him at 9:30 I got to be on a call. Like, what? But before I go, real quickly, and I'm going to try to chime back in, let me let them know. I'm about to come right now, about to get off this call, all right? Oh, okay, give thanks.
What it do, Low Daddy?
Guess what, people? Guess what? So, boom, he was like, yo, they ain't even ready yet. Go on, handle your BI. I'll call you when it's time to go up. Okay, so, boom. All right? So, I can get into some questions and answers with that before I get into the next segment and the next thing that I'm doing. But, again, the list, very important. Now, this joint right here, if you can see it, I had to do this when my computer was down at the time, and I was like, yo, I can't not do anything because my computer down. I grabbed the old school pencil and a ruler
Miss Major.
and did my grid. Well, my grid, now I'm going to do this on Excel too, and I probably have it available for those who want to at least have a template. Got the name, contact number, their email, their website if they have it, the industry that they're in, and what state that they're in. Boom. Like I said, I started to color code my list. Color code so I know, okay, purple, those are all the restaurants. The orange, I got, straight real estate. Hey, they got the health and wellness. You know what I'm saying? Different color for entrepreneurs. Whatever that you choose and how you choose to do it, be creative with it. This is you and your business. You might have to have fun with this joint because it's doing you and yours. Then, when I started to make the call, I had to make another list so I can put the people that I'm calling on a different list and then write what type of contact was. If I left a conversation that I had with them, I'm putting that on here because I need to know what I did with them. Really, I'm going to go back now when I create this in Excel. I'm gonna put a couple of more grids because now I want to know what type of exposure. What type of exposure have they had to my business? Meaning, Okay, I had a phone conversation with them. Okay, that's one. What type of exposure? Did they see a video? Did
Right.
they see a video of what I have to offer? Because if they seen a video, aha, that's one exposure. Boom. Now I need to be like, yo, how about a three-way call? Did I get them on the three-way call? Now they need more information. Did I get them on? Did I send them a different type of video or have them on the live webinar? You got to check that off. Because those are exposures that lead to what? A closure. I'm
Right.
trying to
Good
just
morning,
make
Miss
sure I
White.
get forward to as many exposures as possible. Because a phone call is not an exposure. You talking about it is not an exposure. Them actually seeing something is an exposure. The more exposures, the more chances they have to really get into it. Like, is this what they really want and need?
Right.
Then,
That's the same thing I was explaining to Russell this morning when I told him he needed to come on before you and say that he had the sale going on. Because
and
I can share it on my page. I can share it on the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show page. I can share your flyer. However, you coming on being expose you to almost 200-300 people that will come on and eventually view the show.
yes, indeed. And I saw Russell put on there, he said, reading is fundamental. Yes, one exposure is them knowing from the governor. Governor said,
Right.
yo, and then they can go to his website and see, boom, where's your site? The next exposure is you just them being able to see you right there, because it's going to be on YouTube, on the World Wide Web. Yo, this is Russell. These are my joints. Got the sale right now. Get up on it. That's another exposure. The more exposures, the more chance they get to find out what's going on and make a decision. And then you want to get that three-way call. If you're in the industry of MLM, you want to get that three-way call. If you are not, you just want to follow up. And when you follow up, after they see your video, after they see your product, you want to ask them, what did you like most about what you saw? You ain't going to ask them, you know, what do you think, or how do you feel? You don't care about none of that. You want to direct the question to an answer, a more positive answer. What did you like most about what you saw? Whatever they say, because at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Right.
Whatever they say, me too. That's exactly why I was saying as well. And you keep it moving. All right, so boom. That's the list. That's what's up. Call everyone up.
So tell us about the proximity marketing that you do.
Okay, I'm glad you asked, because bam!
It's in your pocket.
Yo, it's a billboard in your pocket, folks. It's not just in my pocket. This is mobile. Now, for those that don't know what proximity marketing is, real quickly. Proximity
This is what
marketing,
Russell means. I should go ahead and sign up so I can sign Russell up, because this is what Russell means.
You know what? I ain't even gonna go there. When that time comes, when you like boom, and I see you really got it in, then we're gonna talk at that time. Right now, you know, I'm gonna give you more exposure. That's all. I'm just gonna keep on exposing you. That's all. You know what I mean? Yo, proximity marketing is something that really came out in 2015, and the big boys used it. You've been using proximity marketing for a minute already, and you ain't even know it, but I'm explaining it to you, and then you're going to be like, wow, I was. You know what I'm saying? Proximity marketing is this: targeting individuals within a certain proximity with your particular product or service. Now, you have Google Maps. You have Google, there are many different things. Google nearby. You ever been into the Starbucks? You come out of Starbucks and then all of a sudden your notifications go, bing! That's Starbucks rated. Or you was at the Target, or you was at the Walmart, and all of a sudden you would see a notification on the top of your phone that told you that there was a sale. That's proximity marketing. What the big boys was doing is they had something similar to this. They're beacons, and they strategically place them around the different stores. These beacons, they go a certain proximity. It may be 6 feet, maybe 100 feet. but they have it placed in different places. So you may download a Starbucks app. The Starbucks app, when you near Starbucks, is going to ping you because you're near their beacon. When you in Walmart, you may have the Walmart app. It pings you to let you know that there's a sale in a certain area. You usually have to download the app for you to get a notification. Now, what happened in 2016 is that 2016, what Apple did, excuse me, my bad, what Android did is they downloaded this app called Google Nearby into all of the Android phones. Every Android phone has this Google Nearby in their phone. So what happened with that is you can receive notifications without putting an additional app on your phone if you have an Android.
Right.
So what took place 2017, people started to really get what's going on, and businesses started to open up. One such business, which is the top in proximity marketing, was Servia. Servia came out with their Servia Go. There's another company that they was building with who first came out with the technology. We got a partnership with them. Things didn't work out. They ended that contract. They started their own, and they replaced all the gold, all of the beacons with these gold. Now, what happens is this. You have this particular gold. You go on your computer, make you a 40-character message. Like with my 10 stack commandments, I got 10 stack commandments for business.
Hello? You froze? Thank you, Miss Andrea. Low Daddy, if you're still watching, Miss White, if you're still watching, Miss Major, if you're still watching, Miss Andrea, I know that y'all do.
Folks, I gotta call him right back because that's. Say again?
I was gonna say you had broke up real quick. I was gonna say you had stopped. You had stopped talking.
Okay, because I got a call. He's going to call me back because most likely he's telling me to come up. But this beacon, you put a 40-character message on the computer, you link it to your website or any website that you want to give somebody experience. When somebody comes within 400 yards of this particular beacon, depending on their phone, they're going to get a notification on their phone. The notification is going to say 10 stack commandments. If this is something that may interest them, like, what's that? And they press it, bim yow. All of a sudden, they go straight to my website. And they ain't even know it. They ain't even know it. Straight to my website. If I wanted to send them to my YouTube page, bow. Facebook page, bow. Eventbrite, bow. Whatever you want to do. You also have a Gold Plus service that you can put your video or you can put a coupon on that particular site. So when they press it, they go to the video that you want them to see. Under that, you can have your website, some more information. They can download it to their phone and then share it with everybody else. Listen, I need you to go to the Stac Movement, go to the Servia Go page on the Stac Movement website and find out more information. Yo, cuz, if I can come back later before you end, I'll come back with yo. I got to take care of this because he's hitting me up.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I thank you for coming on. I appreciate you for sharing. Everybody, make sure you like and share. I placed the site in here, the Stac Movement. When you go on the Stac Movement, you can go to the Servia to learn more about the beacons and the proximity marketing. I think it would be good for Low Daddy, who's on here, Mr. Tyson, who's on here, Miss Andrea, especially Miss White, and definitely Miss Major, who I saw duck in, and anybody who has a business, definitely. Tell them about it, cuz.
How you? We got to get up because she was like, making sure she go over my page, make sure everything is grammatically correct because she's the English major over there. But yo, I just want to say this. You all have excellency. You're a business owner.
He must be getting that phone call because he's breaking up again. But I think
to see prosperity and abundance. I'm out.
my man, thank you. That's my man, son. I thank y'all for Entrepreneur Monday with the 10 Stac Commandments, which is a movement.com. You can go to the stacmovement.com. Learn more about the 10 Stac Commandments, which gives you step-by-step play on how to grow and how to build and how to overcome some fears and how to actually get your business off the ground. I look at the 10 Stac Commandments as the science of business. A lot of us go to school and we get bachelor's degrees, and you get a Bachelor of Science of Business, but they just teach you how to run someone else's business that is already established. But they don't break down the science of the business. They don't break down how to grow, the growth thereof, how they got to the point where they do the work, sweat, and tears. Mr. Josi breaks that down in the 10 Stac Commandments. Also, with the proximity marketing, he can also put you on the proximity marketing where you can market your business right from your pocket. Right from your pocket. You can have a beacon with your business on it. I know Low Daddy sells cars. Russell Tyson has plays. I know Miss White has small businesses. I also know Miss Major has a radio show, books, and she also has a domestic violence foundation and organization to help those in domestic violence. So this will be a great tool for each and every one of y'all to use and expand your business right from your pocket up to 400 yards. Means that within 400 yards, everybody around me within 400 yards will get a notification to their phone about my business. So go to the stacmovement.com. We're going to support our own. Show your love. That is our Entrepreneur Monday. We'll be back with our topic for the day. Our topic for today is what is causing these mass shootings? Why is this now becoming like the new thing? We'll be back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show when we return.
You're my desire, we started this fire. Know you feel the vibe, I know you do. See, I'm not trying to get you with one line. We can just do lines of what drug you choose. Cause you're so beautiful. Everybody in here knows if you wanna get close, nobody has to know. Baby, let's go. You don't have to be alone. You're pretty sure you're what I've been waiting for. Cause you got rhythm and a good beat, so put that rhythm on me. I know we got that love. Touch me till I'm numb. A read for dopamine. You feel so good to me. I know we got that love. So touch me till I'm numb.
The Straight A's program brought to you by Mr. Fred Hope. It's free from boys ages 5 to 17. Straight A stands for attitude, academics, athletics, appearance, appetite, and agriculture. Straight A's offer brother-to-brother mentoring sessions, tutoring and reading assessments, basketball skill building, nutrition for the kids, and parent resources. For more information, please contact Mentor and coach Fred Hope at 404-287-4395. Or you can email him at fredkhopejr@gmail.com. All Straight A sessions will be hosted at the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA. The Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA, where we put the word neighbor back in hood. We'll be back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, live with Georgia's first black governor.
If I got you, you stole my heart away with the things that you do. And lately, you drive me crazy, baby. Maybe that's why I escape in your love. There's no place that I'd run. I never wanna leave from here. Never wanna leave from here. Hey, not a thing near and far that's as perfect as you in my arms. If I got you, you stole my heart away with the things that you do. And lately, you drive me crazy, baby. Maybe that's why I escape in your love. There's no place that I'd run. I never wanna leave from here. Never wanna leave from here. Hey, not a thing near and far that's as perfect as you in my arms.
WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. That was my man Glenn Travis. Would never wanna leave from here. He never wanna escape you, girl. Yes. Oh man. Welcome back to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. I still like to thank my man Mr. Josi for coming on for Entrepreneurial Monday. Entrepreneurial Monday. If you didn't catch him, you can always go back and watch the replay. Make sure you're following us on YouTube. On YouTube, soon, eventually, by the counsel of the First Lady, we might be moving to YouTube. So make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube page. We are the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, just like it is here on YouTube. Also, if you want to show your support, you can follow us at patreon.com/WBCMS. WBCMS, patreon.com. All donations are accepted. All donations are accepted. Also, we will be rolling out WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show merchandise, t-shirts and coffee mugs just to start off. So that will be rolling out soon. T-shirts and coffee mugs. And if you are a business and you want to advertise on the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, you can send your inquiries to WBCMSADS@gmail.com. If you're an independent artist or know of an independent artist, you can send their music to WBCMS Music, and that's MUZIK @gmail.com. So that's all the good things going on with the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. We're trying to grow. As Margot said, I'm following your YouTube page. You want your t-shirt? Miss Andrea says she want her t-shirt. So definitely right now we are finalizing the colors that we're gonna launch and making sure that the price is reasonable, that it also covers shipping. Your shirts will be coming from the New York area, so my mailing to people across the country. So Where's Lil Daddy? Lil Daddy was on here. I don't know. Lil Daddy might got us up on the big screen. Pow. Just in case. Lil Daddy said he have us up on the big screen. Pow. I'm glad I shaved this morning. Right. Get my good side. I don't even know which one is my good side. So just catch A side. There you go. But I do thank y'all for coming in. I do thank y'all for rocking out with me. Miss Margot said, I want it all advertised over here. I'm representing. Right. So, and we also, we checking into lady shirts. So ladies can have, I want the ladies to be able to feel, you know, like ladies. I want you to feel sexy in your WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show shirt. So hopefully, you said jigaboo time. Don't, where you going? No jigaboo, ain't no jigaboo. You know, nice V-cut shirts for the ladies. You know, I want y'all to look nice. I want you to look nice and represent. Looking nice. So yeah, you know, nice little V-cut shirt for the ladies. So you can wear your nice little jeans and your heels. WakeBake Coffee Morning Show shirt on, you know. What they call that in corporate America, Jean Friday. Yes, Jean Friday, WakeBake Coffee Morning Show shirt, looking nice. Got your nice little necklace on, come right above it. Oh, you think you talking about her job? Well, she could be. It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of jigaboos in corporate America. Ms. Margot said, man, I wear a man's shirt and look good with some lipstick and glasses. I'm sure, Miss Margot, I'm not stopping the women from buying any t-shirts. I just Casual Friday, yep, some Casual Friday, Jean Friday. I'm not stopping any woman from buying a regular t-shirt. I just wanted to make sure that the women had a shirt that was strictly for them, so they can have a V-cut on, you know, let their little cleavage show, put a nice little necklace on, and still look. Facebook, stop playing. Still look good and rock that thing right on a Friday. You know what I mean? You know. And then, you know, some women are creative. You know, they gonna take the V-neck, they gonna cut it down a little bit more so it's spread a little bit open. You know, and then just WakeBake. You know, hey, I just wanted you women to, you know, pow, feel sexy. You know what I mean? That's all. Wanted y'all to feel sexy in the moment when you put it on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Miss Indra. I just want you to feel good. You know, I see a lot of y'all post a lot of pictures. There's not a lot of A-cup women who watch the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. I asked for the V-neck t-shirts for women on purpose. Good morning, Miss Ashley. Welcome back, Miss Ashley. I follow a lot. We all follow each other on Facebook. A lot of y'all take pictures and y'all take headshots. There's not a lot of A-cup women out here, so that's why I did the V-necks. You know, y'all like big scenes and better. You're an A-cup, Miss Ashley. You're like one of the few. Like one of the few. Majority of the rest of the women, you know, they'll see it bigger, you know. So I wanted to make sure that when the women get their shirts, you know, y'all good to go. So, I should know by the end of the week all the colors that we have. And for you ladies, I think they also doing like, they have like this, you know, that little glitter type stuff y'all like. Though that might be a little bit more, but the way y'all talking, I don't think y'all care. So we should have pretty much, I should know all the colors that we're gonna have, and this is just to start off. We're gonna get more. We're gonna get more colors. We're gonna get more colors for the shirts, but this is just to start off with the shirts. Good morning, Miss Kizzy. So I should know, and once I know, they'll be up on the website, and you can pick the ones you want. And then I'm trying to figure out how to set it up to where if you buy multiple shirts, what is the manufacturer gonna do for the? Is the manufacturer gonna allow discounts on multiple shirts? I'm sure they will, but I'm partnering with a business, so I have to make sure that the business move is okay for anything that I move. Miss Ashley says, what are you thankful for this morning, Miss Kizzy? And what are you thankful for too, Miss Andrea and Miss Margot? I asked Miss Ashley the same question this morning. And she responded. Miss Ashley said, no, I'm about to be barely. I just take good angles high. I'm a big girl too. I should have bigger boobs. Oh man. Now I'm sorry, Miss Kizzy, you came in on, I said that I made, I asked for V-cut shirts for the ladies, because most women who watch the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, I follow on Facebook, I see some of your pictures, and y'all, most are not below a B. There may be one or two that are A or B cup, but the majority is a C or better, so I wanted y'all to feel sexy, and when we roll out the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show t-shirts, because I know a lot of women, y'all like to be decorative. Y'all cut the V down some more to spread it open. You know, you'll clip the sides or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. And it's cool. It's cool. But I just want the ladies to feel sexy, especially, you know, for them Jean Friday, Casual Friday. You can go in with your WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show t-shirts, some jeans, some sneakers, some heels, some sandals, and still feel good. Represent the show, represent yourself, and still be sexy all at the same time. Thank you, Miss Kizzy. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Miss Margot said, got that right. We are real women, and we not made to stay small. No, not most women won't be small. You know, it's cool. You know, a lot of men like thigh booties. You know, I'm a breast, thigh, leg man. You know, I'm sorry. Miss Andrea said, I'm thankful for my beautiful life. Yes. She said, I'm a B. Right. So I just wanted to make sure that the ladies are good. Miss Margot said, I'm thankful to wake up and house repairs are getting work. I'm thankful to say hello to the family. Yes. Everybody is thankful for being in the building this morning. I'm thankful for y'all to be here. Our topic for the day, the topic for the remainder of the show, is how is these mass shootings still happening? How are these mass shootings still happening? And even to add to that, I had the Lord Jesus, I had the I spoke about this in the news where the gentleman shot up the spot in Florida, and Jacksonville police said that they're still looking for a motive. My motive is unsportsmanlike conduct. I would like to know, what do you think the motive was? Why do you think he shot up this one spot? And what is the cause? And what is the cause for these mass shootings? Like, why they just keep happening? And do you have a motive for this young man? Do we have a motive for the young man? My motive is unsportsmanlike, poor sportsmanlike conduct. That's my motive. Very, 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 very poor sportsmanlike conduct. Since, the police said that they don't have a motive, I figure I help them out. And I give you a motive. That shit sound like unsportsmanlike conduct. Especially when one witness says he lost a very intense match, snapped, and started shooting. That sounds like unsportsmanlike conduct. Don't know how anybody else might look at it or take it. Ms. Margot said copycat crimes. What are we gaining from copycatting the mass shooting? Ms. Margot said it's copycat crime. Ms. Andrea said it's the devil. Ms. Andrea also comes back and say, don't know God. God put the Bible back in these schools. That would be nice. They're not gonna do that. That would be nice. They're not gonna do that. Ms. Margot said, well, hell, I want to snap, but I'm not killing nobody. And she also said 5 minutes of fame. Welcome back, Mr. Johnson. But apparently the dude was in Jacksonville because he was there for the Madden conference. It's the Madden 2019 football joint. And I used to play Madden. And I know that it's like a regular football game. At any given time in the game, it can go the other way. And they said that he was playing a very intense game. I've been involved in Madden games where it's come down to the last few seconds, down to the last play, down to a field goal, just like real NFL, like watching real football. And I've seen some people fight. I've seen some people argue. I've seen some people, they get upset about the game. And not necessarily at the person, but they get upset at the game. This dude got upset. They said he got upset. He snapped. And then he just pow, 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 pow. Pow. Right. I'm not understanding. Like, is this a setup? Like, are people just going to certain... Let me ask this question. You ever seen the movie Manchurian Candidate? The Manchurian Candidate? Ms. Andrea said, we know they just want some attention. Now, when you start going deeper into their life and you start going deeper into their psyche, they are looking for attention. Not that particular type of attention. They have been looking for attention for a very, very long time. They've been reaching out for attention. Think about the guy who did the other. And then I got another question. Miss Margot, why has the last 3 mass shootings taken place in Florida? What are y'all putting in the water? Make me not even want to come down there. Wait, made me thinking about visiting Florida. Y'all had the Orlando shooting. Y'all had the shooting at the school. Now y'all just had this shooting. I mean, is it just open season for shooting in Florida for 2018 that outside residents don't know about? But think about the shooting that took place at Parkland. The little boy had trouble for years. For years he had trouble. For years he wanted, not even wanted, for years he needed attention that he never received. He needed attention. And he never received the love. He never received how he's been passed around, trouble. Nobody took the time to love him. I'm sure that this is what we're going to find out about the young man from Baltimore who just did the shooting here. He probably came up in the foster care. He probably had a single parent mother if he didn't come up in foster care. He probably was on some type of prescription medication. He probably was going through depression. He probably been going through this a long time. So then they said the same thing about the other shooting that took place. Every shooting, somebody is suffering some type of manic depression state before they snap and start shooting. So I asked the same question when it comes to inner city crimes. And this is whether it's in the projects or in the trailer park. Is it some type of mental is the mental game off? Are we not reaching the children before they snap and explode? Is it a psychological thing? Let's go back and see. Miss Andrea said, attention, life is not going right. If I can't, nobody can. Yeah, that's what Iran said to the U.S. yesterday. Well, earlier today, their time. Jason said he was unstable before the game. Sometimes people just need a reason. He took himself out as well, and that's a big factor. Yes, he did kill himself too. That's why I asked, is it a mental thing? Miss Marco said too much of the wacky tobacco. Nah, they not even smoking wacky tobacco, Miss Marco. These Negroes are smoking synthetic shit that that's not even real. Miss Andrea said, come to East St. Louis, you'll love it. Ms. Margot said, I'm from New York too, and it's still in my bones. That's true. Ms. Margot said, look, I need attention. I'm not shooting anybody. Send me an invite, Miss Margot. Oh, you did. There we go. Andrea said, right. Me too, Margot, but that's still people playing horrible games. But that's why I asked the question, is it all the same? Do the same principle apply to the mass shootings we see on a daily basis? I guess they didn't want me to say nothing about the mass shooting. It's what we do. Margo, I sent it. If I can resend it. So I just want to know, can the same principle apply? Because we experience mass shooting just like they cut you off. I should not invite
Hey,
Miss
can you
Margot.
hear me?
Yes.
Are you
Hi,
here?
Miss
Hey, baby,
Margot.
what's up? Hey, family. I can't talk long, but I will say this. There is a mother, it was in the papers, you probably heard it, about 25 years old, and apparently she drowned her daughter in the Hillsborough River here in Tampa. So she states that she was smoking something, and she couldn't remember it until after. And she realized, like, I don't remember all that, but I know I was smoking something. Listen, it might be mental issues. You won't be the first or last person that doesn't have love or whatever. Get in line, okay? I just think there are just some things you just don't do.
Yeah, that's why I said a lot of this stuff that they are smoking now is like synthetic. It's something you can buy out of the store. It's not even real
Exactly. Well,
marijuana. Is chemically made.
right,
I don't know what it looks
correct.
like bath, and then if it's not that, they're snorting bath soap, um, which
That too.
I don't get it. And then the synthetic marijuana looks like, you remember old potpourri back in the 80s and 90s that
Hey,
used to
Andrea.
be.
What's up, baby?
You remember potpourri?
Hmm.
Remember your grandparents just put that around the
Yes,
house.
they
Your
even
mom would
dealing
put
with
that.
that.
Right. But that's what
Yes.
the synthetic stuff looks like. It looks like old potpourri, and it's like, why would you smoke something
Oh,
that you
my
know
girl.
ain't real?
Hey, Karen. Shh. One of
So
my buddies is watching. Hey, Heather. Listen, I gotta go. I love y'all. Good morning,
I
fam.
love you. Thank
Blessings.
you for coming in. Thank you, Miss Margot.
Thank you, babe.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. So yeah, so a lot of them, a lot of these cats are they not even. Boy, ain't this a bitch? Ooh, let me send out some invite. Welcome back. Mm-hmm. See what y'all done did? Y'all done got me in trouble on Facebook. What happened? I guess because we was talking about this shooting. I guess now while I was on here talking about titties, they ain't have a problem with that. I was on here talking about selling t-shirts, cleavage. Facebook was cool with that. I ain't had no problems with Facebook. Not one. Come on here, we start having a real discussion on what's taking place in the world. But they'll shut you down. They'll shut you down. Did I do it? Nah, you didn't do it. But like I said, when you start having real dialogue on Facebook, that's why we're moving to YouTube. This is why we're moving the show to YouTube. We can't play no music. We can't have a real discussion. Everybody's sensitive. That's why we're moving to YouTube. Right. Must be a man watching from Facebook. Alright, listen. You can keep watching. Oh, I forgot. We will be coming on at 9 o'clock. Because that's what the survey said. The survey was for the 9 to 11. 9 to 11. At least we ain't talking back twerk. Man. What I've learned is, okay, so let me tell y'all what happened. There's a post that I wanted to push. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to end the show. Tomorrow we'll come back and try it again. There was a video I was trying to push to promote the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. And because I mentioned the word news, I was restricted on Instagram and Facebook for promoting this particular video. And so Facebook mailed me a letter so I can identify myself, because my Facebook name is Georgia's first black governor. So because my name is Georgia's first black governor and it doesn't match a driver's license, they mailed me out a letter, gave me an access code for me to come in to confirm I am Georgia's first black governor is somebody, a human being. Okay. So now when we play music, when we mention certain things, the show is froze, they freeze it, they stop it, they block it, they interfere with it. Right. So even when I did the news this morning about Iran, I was good. When I mentioned Iran, it started to freeze. You have a great one, Miss Andrea. When I did the news story about Iran, telling America to get the hell out the Persian Gulf, and they willing to take military action against the U.S. for being in the Persian Gulf, it kept flickering. Now, when Josi came on and we did the business joint, I'm going to go out and say that Josi location probably was bad or whatever. The reception wasn't great. So that's how we got what we got. But they also flickered that. So, so we're going to choose. So we're looking to move to YouTube. I'm still following up with artists, getting permission to play their stuff. Yeah, we can talk junk. Like I said, when I came on here and I was talking about how I sat down with the manufacturer and the company that's going to be doing the shirts, about V-neck t-shirts for the females, because I wasn't thinking about nobody but my first lady and how she would look in a V-neck shirt. Then I was like, well, shit, they'll all look right in a V-neck shirt. So I was on here. We can talk about that. We start talking about shooting down in Jacksonville. Is this a mental problem? Maybe they must have felt what I was gonna say next. Maybe they was gonna feel that, is this a government militia? Is the government placing people in place to do this type of stuff so things can happen? Pow, 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 pow. Are they doing that? Jackson? Is the government placing people in certain places to knock out certain things take place so they can have an agenda? Remember 9/11? Remember the Iraq War? I'm just, look, these are just stuff I'm just throwing out. And when I say certain things, you know, Facebook started to freeze. When I say certain things on here about political issues, we freeze. When we on here talking about boobies, we good. I don't know what to say on that. So with that, we moving to YouTube. A little bit more freedom to talk. Plus the artists will get a better expansion. The businesses that come on Entrepreneur Mondays will get a better, more exposure. Because I've learned that a lot of people who are not on Facebook are on YouTube. Believe it. A lot of people who are on Facebook are on YouTube. So who are not on Facebook are on YouTube. So we might be making a shift. So I like to thank all my sponsors. Josi from Primercia sponsored the show today. Straight A's program with my man Mr. Fred Hope sponsored the program today. The StacMovement.com sponsored the program for today. Also, the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA was a sponsor of the show today. Our music today came from our girl out of Africa, Miss Seyi Shay with the mic. My man Shawn Isaac would love me harder. Miss Adjovi from Sweden by way of Togo, Africa with Odeka. Yeah. And we had Rhythm by my man Devin Nash and Never Want to Leave by my dude Glenn Travis. So I thank everybody that came in. Make sure you like and share. Tell somebody about the show. Don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's called the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. Our YouTube channel is called the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. We will be hosting. We will be eventually moving. Plus, you can also get all the and make sure you subscribe to the notifications when we post the new videos. When we post the replay segments of the show, you can actually get a chance to see the actual video of the artists we're playing and actually see the commercials and retrieve the information of our sponsors. Big up to Stevie Steve and to Anthony Media, which are our Patreons. If you would like to be a Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/WBCMS. That's patreon.com/WBCMS. And that's about it. And we're gonna let you know when we're moving, and we're gonna let you know about the t-shirts that are coming. And we also have coffee mugs coming, and I also have a lot of other WakeBake Coffee Morning Show items that's coming that you will have to just be on the site to see. Right. So the YouTube move, I'm gonna give that about another 2 weeks of talking about moving to YouTube. Then we're gonna see. Hopefully about in another week, Miss Margot, the t-shirts will be ready to roll out. I have all the colors that we're gonna roll out with and start off with, and all the sizes. So, and once I get all of that straight, everybody's gonna know. And then everybody can be in a WakeBake Coffee Morning Show t-shirt. Work with you about Patreon, definitely will. I'll let you know. What you can do is go there first and then check it out. And then if you have, I can answer the questions that you have, because then you've seen it. And as soon as you've seen it, then you can play around with it. You can see what it's like, and then we can go from there. How you doing, Miss Tyson? Welcome to the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show. So again, make sure you're following us on YouTube at the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show. Our YouTube page is WakeBake Coffee Morning Show. I'm gonna put it up here so y'all can see it. WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. Can't miss it. My big head is in the background. So make sure you're following us on YouTube at the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. Don't only subscribe, also subscribe to the notifications. Reason to subscribe to the notifications, because if you can't catch the live show, you can catch the replay. And the replay actually has the videos of the artists, and it has the actual videos of our sponsors. This is so if you need information on the sponsor, you hear something, you can jot it down, see the information. If there's an artist that you was thinking about, who is that, where are they from, now you have the actual artist video and information there. And like I said, by the end of the week, I should know all the colors and sizes of t-shirts that will be available, and they'll be all on the website for purchase. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Follow us at patreon.com. And if you're a business, also you can advertise on the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. I will have the links for that next week, where you can go online. You can see the services that we offer. Also see the services that we offer from the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. The WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show will be finished inking all the final details out. We will be a partnership with Anthony Media. We will be brought to you by Anthony Media. We will be moving to YouTube, and you'll be able to get merchandise. Right. God is working. God is working faster than I thought he was going to work. God is working a whole lot faster than I thought he was working. So, but I'm grateful and I'm blessed and I'm thankful, man. I'm grateful for everybody that came on. Mr. Josi that came on for Entrepreneurial Monday. Tomorrow is New Music Tuesday. Make sure you come in so you can vote, give your opinion on the new music that we like to add to the show. I got some new music that we are going to bring. Weather, news, as always, you're gonna get our topic. You're gonna get what the topic is. Don't know yet, but hopefully I have it up by the morning. I could be a rapper that kind of rhyme just a little bit, right? So, so again, I thank Mr. Josi for coming in for Entrepreneur Monday. I shall have the replay back up. You can also go watch the replay of the new video that Facebook kicked us all out of, and I will have everything reposted up on YouTube and put it back up on Facebook by the end of the day. Remember, man, faith without works is dead. Seek God first, everything else will follow. He didn't wake you up this morning to be selfish. He woke you up to be a servant. So serve somebody, do something good, be a blessing to somebody. Don't cheat nobody, because cheating somebody, you just cheat yourself. Karma's a bitch. Believe that. Believe that. So I love y'all, man. May God keep y'all until I see y'all mañana. Gone.
The Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA, the SAT ACT Test Workshop Series. Series begins November the 4th, 2017. The workshop will include pre-assessment, 12-hour test preparation courses, post-assessment, academic counseling for parents, and this is an ongoing enrollment. The ACT will cover math, reading, science, writing. The SAT will cover math, reading, and writing. Additional tutoring services is also available. Reserve your spot today by calling Mr. Agazi at 404-914-1851. Or you can stop by the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA front desk to inquire more information. The Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA, where we put the word neighbor back in hood.
WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show live with Georgia first black governor. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the most interactive radio show.